Alright, welcome back, guys. This is game number 3. Wrong scene. There we go. Game number 3, the deciding game of Baitmasters versus Big Meat Squad. We see the quick Baitmaster ban of Wisp. That's interesting. Didn't want to see it in game number 3. It wasn't that effective in game number 2, honestly. A few times he TP'd in with no one around him, or no one tethered to him, I should say. Happens.
Also no one around him
Also
sometimes.
no one around him. So the Weaver band again. They really don't want to see a Weaver. They know something.
Yeah, obviously they did their homework.
5 seconds remaining.
Yeah.
Reserve time.
All right, we see the Nyx ban. Even though they failed to use the bombs correctly, Nyx has played very well last game. His good carapaces and good initiations. Well played. So
Yeah,
I like
absolutely.
the ban there. And I believe Baitmasters gets the first pick.
10 seconds remaining.
I don't know.
5 seconds remaining.
Yes, he does. So first game, we saw a early mid-game pushing strategy win out. We saw a Refresher Orb on a Warlock with an Ag Scepter, take down towers, take down tier 3, take down racks. Second game, we saw 4 melees beat ass. Just like dominate from the midpoint on, despite what your lovely and loyal co-casters thought when we started.
I thought
they made it work.
screwed.
Yeah. We definitely didn't hide it either, unfortunately.
No.
And we ate crow for it. So we see a Batrider pick up. Did not get a ban from him on the first 2 from either team, so he's going to be the first pickup here.
Here's the thing with Batrider, though. To wax on a little bit, he is an amazing hero, and you're almost forced to pick him because he's so good. But he takes away that crazy DP. You can't go that awesome DPS hero mid. You can offlane him, and he's okay, but I don't know. He affects your strategy a lot when you're picking. I don't like picking Batrider, honestly. I know I have to, and I do, but I don't like it. Lifestealer again, by the way.
Yep.
So
I'm going to pontificate on Batrider now.
Please do.
God knows we're not going to have much interesting things to say just yet. These are both very pedestrian pickups. Darkseer, one of the best offlaners in the game, has been for
a long time.
God, over a year
and
at this
forever
point.
Will be. Lifestealer is a little weird because of the Batrider first pick. The lassos go through rage.
Yep.
Anyways.
So my take on Batrider does do insane DPS early on. You stack up the tar. He's a tough guy. You can offlane him, you can mid lane him, you can jungle him.
Remaining.
He works in any lineup, I would say. We see an Outworld Devourer coming out. Go ahead, please.
This is gonna hurt for Big Meat Squad. Outworld Devourer is as close to an overpowered hero as there is in Dota 2 right now, in my opinion. I mean, I think that he's not perfect.
10 seconds
he has
remaining.
issues. There are people that can beat him mid lane, but there's not that many people that can beat him mid lane. So basically, you have Razor, which can beat him mid lane.
Yep.
You have, because Razor's attack animation and because of his damage steal. You have, I guess, Lone Druid
team ban.
can beat him because you have the bear. But other than that, like, what do you?
Kunkka is the only other
I guess
one that
Kunkka, yeah,
comes to mind immediately.
That's it.
And we get the Razor ban out because Big Meats, they don't.
10 seconds
Baitmasters does not want Big Meat Squad to have that option against their Outworld Devourer. We see an Alchemist ban out from BMS. Definitely a strong hero. Baitmaster still needs to pick up their hard carry in the tri-lane.
Yeah, I mean, you're going to see... this is going to be a hard game for Big Meat Squad, but, I mean, they have strong heroes, and Batrider, OD are 2 heroes you don't ever want to give away, but not yet the end of the world. Could become the end of the world, but it's not yet the end of the world.
Indeed. So, taking a little bit of overtime to try and make this last
Dire
ban, trying to
team
take,
ban.
they take out the Viper. Viper, how does he do against that World Devourer? I haven't seen that matchup in high level.
So the reason I don't love Viper against Outward Devourer is because, in my
10
opinion, to
seconds
really beat
remaining.
Outward Devourer, you need a lightning fast, pardon my pun,
5
attack
seconds
animation.
remaining.
Oh,
Because the
Reserve
Astral
time.
Imprisonment will stop you from lasting if you use it correctly. So you
Yeah.
need to be able to last it like that.
yep. Ironically, Razor's attack animation, for me at least, pretty hard.
Oh, I love it.
Really?
Dire
Yeah.
team pick.
I'd find it very
So
difficult.
the Bane bans. They're banning against the Lifestealer, or banning
Things that can hurt
thing
the
can
Life
hurt the
Stealer.
Lifestealer, yes.
They've already got the Bat Rider
Radiant
ultimate to deal with.
team
It's going to
pick.
be rough. So we get the Rubik pickup. We could see a potential offensive try line here. Rubik can work well with the Life Stealer with the pickup throw down. No clear strategy shaping up from Big Meat Squad yet. We see their offlaner, but it's the most generic offlaner in existence, I would say.
10 seconds remaining.
Yeah, you don't really.
He
Yeah,
fits well
he
with
just-
most things.
5
Even
seconds
jungle him.
remaining.
I mean, the only thing he doesn't have going for him is he has no stun. That is the worst thing you can say
Reserve
about
time.
Darkseer, and that's, you know, a fairly bad thing.
And
but
they don't have wall heroes right now, so that's one of the other things.
Yep.
Outward Devourer is surprisingly one of those heroes that's not good, like if you get him in the wall, because all of his damage comes from his orb.
Also, his orb kills the illusions very quickly. Does extra bonus damage to illusions.
Interesting.
People briefly thought he was a counter to PL. Then they realized
Lel.
they're wrong. Yes.
There are no
'Cause
counters to PL.
debatable, but
PL just wins.
we will not go down the cancer route that is ironically cancerous to debate and discussion. So still waiting to see some lineups shape up here. We are back up to 12 viewers. Thank you for joining us once again for the RD2L
team
playoffs. This is round one. Big Meat Squad going up against Bait Masters. We get the Coddle pickup over here on the Bait Masters side.
Mana, counter push.
Honestly, the mana not really an issue thanks to Outworld Devourer.
Yeah.
Certainly not a bad spell.
They've
but
got to. Maybe they're gonna pick PL, because they know that Big
10
Meat Squad
seconds
can't.
remaining.
Yep.
I mean, they can, right? They can go OD mid, they can go Bat Rider
5
off lane, they can go
seconds
Coddle
remaining.
PL, and they can go Furion. Who freaking knows? Like,
Yeah.
yeah, this is bad. for
That
Big
would
Meat
be,
Squad. If they give up a PL, this is bad.
That is what we said last time, though.
I know, but this time is bad.
This time I mean it.
This time I mean it.
Those 4 melee, that was just a joke.
That was just a
we didn't
joke. This is
actually worry.
serious. So we got.
Yeah. Going forward, I think we really
I think Big Meat Squad realizes the situation they're in, and they're kind of like, shit. What do we do?
Yeah. So, 2 things. One, I think that going forward when we cast especially the playoff action, we should probably hold off until maybe after at least the first couple picks before going into cast. We're going to see a lot of the same stuff show up, and we're going to
Saying
get...
nothing is exciting. Though.
I know. Like,
Lone Druid. So can
Radiant
they play
team
Lone
pick.
Druid?
what do you mean?
LPNF claims he can play Lone Druid. So
He's a hard hero to
So
play.
He's who's that? I was discussing with I think my team actually about the hardest heroes to play, and
That was me.
You're right, it was you. And I said,
Dire
Meepo.
team
We
back.
see the PL, you
That
called
was
it.
So
I don't know if it was so obvious, but it's definitely a
it
very...
fits so well.
It
I
does
mean,
fit really well.
You have massive mid-game damage from Outward Devourer. You have Bat Rider that'll shut down the Nakes. You have a free. You can last till 40 minutes for
10
free.
seconds remaining.
Yeah, this is a really strong lineup from Bait Masters.
5
Anyways,
seconds
hardest
remaining.
heroes to play. Lone Druid, definitely one of them. I think Visage to play at
Well.
Reserve time.
like I can win in a pub game with him, but it's not because I'm playing Visage.
Yeah. No, I mean, I think Visage is one of those heroes I'd claim like Rubik, where
10 seconds
you can
remaining.
kind of play him okay,
Yep.
you know,
Yep.
and like you can play good enough
5
that you can get some
seconds
steals, you
remaining.
can get some stomps, but if you're like Funnick playing those heroes, or
Kuroki.
Radiant team ban.
No,
You
Funnick,
always get this
no,
wrong.
Funnick's good with Lone Druid.
Oh, sure. He's okay with Lone
Yeah.
Druid, but for
Or Bulldog or
Rubik,
something. My point is that they're the type of heroes that if you're really good, they become bans.
yep.
So we see
Dire
the
team
Gyro band, and we see the... They thought they were going to go Gyro with the Phantom Lancer. I don't know why they banned Gyro there.
That Gyro's the best counter in the game for PL. And I don't know if this is like
Yeah, I don't
a
understand.
fuck you ban.
Yeah, I don't get it.
I
So,
mean they can't pick him either because
Oh, shout out to Alita for earning the Jakiro ban.
yeah
10
he
seconds
played an
remaining.
amazing Jakiro last game.
He did. Played.
Lots of great ice paths,
He-
couple good
5
macro
seconds
pyres. Not a
remaining.
spell we say very often as a
No.
game changer.
Doom! What?
Radiant team
Wait, hold on. There's 4 melees again.
Kind of, yeah.
Technically, there's 5 melees.
Potentially 5 melees
If he
if
summons a
Lone
bear.
Druid goes into his true bear form.
Right.
Yes. Anyway, so 4 melees again, kind of.
Can
That's
Rubik-
weird.
No,
Yes?
nothing.
Oh,
10
well,
seconds
it is
remaining.
weird. I don't know how you lane
5
this.
seconds
You
remaining.
jungle Doom, you offlane Lone Druid, you mid Rubik, and you dual lane. Or no,
Reserve
excuse me.
time.
Excuse me.
Windrunner at
You
your
mid
service.
Lone Druid, you offlane Darkseer, you jungle Doom, and you defensive dual lane Lifestealer Rubik.
I agree. That's the best I could come up with also. I just wasn't sure.
I think that's what you have to do. And I think on the Baitmaster side, you mid P Diddy, you offlane Arthur Dane. They went Windrunner. Oh, they're going to jungle their Batrider. So,
Yep.
anyways, Alita.
Exciting heroes from both players.
We're going to see Alita's Rubik.
Prepare for
interesting.
battle.
I'm
Doom,
excited.
Played by Wonder Bread.
Sick wings on that guy. Look at
Sick
those.
wings.
Just look at those. Boom.
Those are pretty cool.
Yeah, that's why I was emphasizing him.
All right, we're gonna see Big AT play the Lone Druid.
Mid.
Big AT. I'm a little worried about his Lone Druid. Ooh, he has Bud has a nice.
Head?
Yeah.
That is a pretty fancy head on that Darkseer.
And finally, Have No Fear's gonna carry. All right, step back. Have No Fear, time to win. Arthur Dane's gonna play Batrider in the jungle. It's gonna be a dual lane bottom with PL and Coddle, which I. Ugh.
Yeah.
Howard Valor is gonna play mid.
30 seconds
KY
to battle.
is gonna play off lane.
Windrunner.
So this is gonna be interesting. I think that playing defensive, both teams playing defensive. This is gonna be a slow game. Obviously, the game lasting a long time favors PL because it always does. But there's a lot of carry on the side of Big Meat Squad, and I think they're gonna get time to use it.
The battle
And actually, I think
begins.
it was a good choice to go with the Doom last pick because when you're going against the Coddle PL, you know they're going to try to take it late. So just pick a hero that will do lots of damage late. I don't know if they're
they've
gonna...
got 4 legitimate late game heroes here.
Yeah. This is a greedy lineup against a lineup that can punish them, but we'll see what happens. So they match up the Lone Druid against the OD. Let's see it. Let's see your micro, Big AT. There you go. Last
Okay.
hits. 0-1.
Leading and not.
See? So damn annoying. Off lane, meanwhile, KY just kind of hanging out. Put the defensive
should-
ward
yep.
down to block this camp for some reason.
Yeah,
That's
and
a
give
Doom
him
camp,
vision.
I guess.
Yeah.
A Doom can eat the Alpha Wolf there, though. So I actually...
That doesn't
you know,
do that much
you know
early
what I
on,
like
though.
doing? I like eating the... They don't have the camp anywhere. I like eating the one that gives you armor, the Ice Troll.
Yep.
Because you can get 8 armor on your Doom, and that's Doom's biggest weakness early game is
Yeah,
armor. So it
absolutely.
makes you so good at farming the jungle. Last hits right now. Well, this is probably just because of the creep wave locations, so I'm not going to comment on that. Although I just did.
So, Big Meat Squad off to a pretty good lead on the CS.
Again, but I think it's because where the waves are.
Oh yeah, no, I mean like, just commenting because there's nothing else interesting going on. The lanes are very standard. We've got 2 junglers going on. Mid's not going to be anything. LPNF putting good pressure on Locke here though. Interesting to see Locke on the PL.
Dual ion shells are annoying.
And very tough to deal with as a melee hero. Donkey Punch eating some damage, gets
Donkey
punched
Punch
in the
getting
back.
Donkey punched. Actually, I think that's actually a thing that's not that I just said.
Words
Yeah.
have meanings. Anyway, so not much going on. Pressure on Locke, down bottom, LPNF in good position. Donkey Punch, I'd like to see him harassing with his Illuminate, but
KY still in the pull up top.
yeah. Get in, decent CS, for.
He ate Apple.
Yep, he did.
I mean, it's not a bad thing.
Yeah.
Did they get the bear? He killed the bear.
Did he level up his orb already? No? Wow. No, so he didn't kill the bear.
Where was the bear?
The bear was sent back to base, I guess. But didn't heal fully. I'm not sure what's going on there with Big AT.
Big AT, no! Illusions. Bat Rider jungling.
Anger Locke.
There's so much anger against this. You know, Baitmasters has played really well. I shouldn't just hate them because of their picks. But look at this. Coddle PL, OD, Bat Rider. Like,
Yep.
come on.
Yep. So, Locke really taking damage here, not going to die.
The thing is, it doesn't matter. Like, you're controlling the...
Yeah.
It's constant damage, right? So you can predict it and you can avoid it.
At this skill level, he's not going to die from that. It's going to limit his CS a little bit, but it's not crucial.
CS is being won by Darkseer. They're not doing a good job of denying the Darkseer.
No. I mean, they're putting priority on harassing the Darkseer, and he's got his Soul Ring up now, so he is the honey badger of Dota Heroes for a while.
You don't care. Don't care. Slow game so far. CS, this dude is getting great CS out of the jungle.
Yeah. I'm not, like, I'm aware you can jungle as Doom, but I'm not really sure how you're supposed to do it and what's supposed to happen.
You really just right-click on things. Like, he just... Oh, and he went the Stasio, which is a good idea. Oh, he actually had a Satyr to get Shockwave. Nope, now he gets
I mean, he's just eating whatever big creep is at whatever camp he just came to, it looks like. Which, I mean, probably is how you're supposed to do it.
Do you get experience on Devour?
Yeah. You get bonus experience, if I
You
remember
get
right.
bonus
It's
gold.
Maybe it is just gold. You definitely get the experience.
There's a resummon.
Yep.
Interesting choice.
Gets the deny. That's a nice micro play there from Big AT.
Big AT!
Big AT playing with the leader on the Big Meat Squad. Yo, yo, yo!
Alright, so now we're wrapping on this stream.
We bring all kinds of talent to you every single game.
Lots of talent. Darkseer is kind of doing his thing. Trying to get last hits. I would have saved that for another Ryan.
Yeah. That was not the most useful.
So what's happening right now, I'm going to analyze the metagame a little bit here.
Absolutely.
Both teams are afraid right now. It's game 3. This is basically win or go home. So they really don't want to lose.
This is
They're
what,
not
2 months in the making?
Yeah. 8 weeks. So they are... Although, Big Meat Squad, the last 4 games of their regular season have been forfeits, for the record.
So they do have a very good... And we Tobied. We Tobied.
Twice.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Okay.
Oh, it was a battle, apparently. I was busy waxing on about metagames.
Have you waxed on your klaxon?
Is that a thing?
Yeah, klaxons
They're
are
gonna
totally
smoke,
a
they're gonna try to
musical
kill me.
instrument.
They should be able to get this guy.
P. Diddy's backing out. He's fine.
They should see this.
He knows better.
Don't pick that up. Don't pick that up. You're smoked.
No, they... The
Oh,
only
that's
people
their
who...
word.
Yeah.
I lied. Pick that up. What are you waiting for?
He's waiting for Windrunner to be in position, or out of position, depending on how you want to put it.
Last hit's now swinging up to, I think he was stacking, that's why he just got a huge, yeah, see, there's a stack.
And so, I mean, that Rider jungling, you go for the weak camps primarily, so you're getting less gold even though you have a higher CS.
They're being really smart.
Nice surge there. That was a smart play how he positioned himself.
Well, yeah, he went mana leak. Keep your light on mana leak, which
brutal.
Forces Darkseer to really play that, just chuck ion creeps and things. And the hard part is here, they can't throw him in the jungle on either side because they know Bat Rider's jungling and Doom has to jungle.
Yep.
So 2-0 game right now.
Baitmaster's taking a bit of an early lead. Both of these teams very capable of going late. Probably want to go late, I would say. I mean, if they can win early, they're happy
Honestly,
with that.
I think both teams think that they can go late.
I think both teams can go late.
Yeah, but one
of them is going to go late harder.
Yeah.
Yes.
Last hit's now swinging to PL and Bat Rider. I don't know what's going on in the bottom lane. I think that now this guy's probably got 2 levels. No, just 1 level of mana leak. But preventing Darkseer from keeping the CS down. Meanwhile, off lane, KYY is denying or getting his farm. Atmosphere should be getting better last hits than this. I don't know what's going on up there.
I mean, he's still in the realm.
Yeah, he's
like.
Right. Doom's on KYY. That's gonna be
nice
Doom. No, she's gonna take over though. Yep.
Good shot, right?
Tick, tick, boom. No!
Oh! 11 HP. KYYYYY survives.
That
is unfortunate.
That Doom is mad right now.
Yes. Absolutely. LPNF being gone on again. Going to be able to get out. Has Surge. But still low on life.
If he had an Alpha Wolf, would have gotten a kill. Oh, he got an entangle. That Admiral Bulldog.
Look to your own.
Man, Dendy style. Do you see Dendy's solo mid against what was it? Poseidon today?
No.
Spear as it was ridiculous.
No longer have bandwidth to stream things at work, unfortunately.
That's sad.
It's been really killing
Did
my
they cut that
Nota.
back because of the sequester or something?
No, other stuff. But
oh, LPNF, you are effed.
In the A,
Woo.
potentially.
Woo. Oh, there's this thing called the screen that I need to look at.
I know it's hard.
Mid, he's trying to get Diddy here.
P Diddy.
What attack?
Why? Okay. P Diddy able to get away. Oh, Big AT has to back out.
Look, he's got 3 Astrals on him.
Yeah. He has 13 mana. That is the lowest amount you can possibly have.
I've never seen that.
Yeah.
Is that the wait? That's actually the lowest amount you can possibly.
Yeah,
have?
because you can. The lowest points you can have in any stat is 1. As you see, he has 1 point. Each point of mana gives you 1. Or each point of int gives you 1. Or 13 mana. God, I don't know why that's so hard for me to say.
That's interesting. When he was in Astral, his mana went down further than when he came out of Astral. That's interesting.
I don't understand that mechanic.
They're gonna go on Blitz. Oh, this is gonna be good.
Well, only if we can actually watch it.
Woo woo!
One more hit, guys. One more hit. One nuke. One anything. You're going to get away with 11 HP. 111 HP, actually. So that's 2 whiffed Doom ults. Definitely not what he wants.
But have no fear is farming. And so is PL.
Facts. True
Radiant's
facts.
middle tower is under attack.
Facts.
I mean,
Radiant
if
structures
Doom had
are
got both of
fortified.
those kills, I would say this is a pretty commanding position, but he didn't.
Oh, they're gonna get mid. I did not see all these heroes descend upon mid.
Well, they've got to deal with the Coddle anti-push, though. That blast
They have.
Radiant's
sucks.
middle tower is under attack.
But it's not actually attacking the tower. They're going to get hit by another Coddle blast,
But only
potentially.
2 heroes are rotated in. They don't know. Denied.
Radiant's
Ooh,
middle
that's a
tower
good
has
play.
been
Ballsy play
Well
by
played
P.
by
Diddy
him.
there.
Going on
Trying to
KY.
go on KYY when your only damage is a right click and he can wind run is not ever going to turn out with a kill.
I'd like to see a smoke dust rotation down on lock.
Yeah. He has 3,200 gold. Is he going straight Radiance?
I don't know.
I mean, usually you see Drum sometimes your Defusal first. Sometimes Yasha first.
I mean, I'd like to see a diffusal only because it's gonna burn down the mana of. I mean, everyone
obviously.
needs to lose mana. I mean, if they can get lifesteal a lot off of mana, you can't rage, you can't
Yep.
infest. You need
Yep.
it's very important.
Yeah.
It's not one of those teams where you have to get it. Like they don't have a
Skeleton
King or something. Which, by the way, was still a good choice.
No.
I still back that.
No.
Our final game, we picked the Skeleton King, which he's like, screw it. I don't care about mana burn.
I mean, he's got to watch out for numero uno. So Bear continuing the harass on P. Diddy, not going to matter too much, but he's there doing his thing.
They're going to try to get top tower. And
They're going to get it.
They got a
Radiant's
catapult.
top
Like,
tower
unless they
is
have
under
people
attack.
TP in to defend this, this is an easy tier 1.
And the fortification should be down, right? Wait, it's up. No, it's down.
It's up.
It's up.
Down.
It's down. It's up. And Astral on mid. Drop the
Radiant's
ult.
bottom
That's.
tower is under attack.
Oh, but they got Bat Rider in. Bat
Radiant's
Rider's gonna try to
top
get a kill
tower
here.
is
If he
under
keeps running
attack.
straight and doesn't turn, he'll get away. So, I think that's a waste of an ult. That's a good AoE team fight.
Yep.
Kind of fear.
I think it was like a strangely defensive ult, I would say. Like
He had
he's
a
like
Bat Rider.
back off.
In fact, he shouldn't have ulted. He should have tried to bait him in and then gotten the Bat Rider lasso. Meanwhile,
I
bottom.
think he was afraid of dying.
Maybe.
I'm not sure.
Bottom's under pressure. I don't think they're going to get it here. They're not hollow blasting. They don't have a catapult. Top's getting pushed back out to Have No Fear, which is great. He's going to get more last hits. He's at 67 to Coddle's 80. Not the best. And you can
PL's
see-
80.
Yes.
So PL just picked up a drums, so he's not going for a fast radiance at least. Still has a decent amount of gold on him. Not sure where he's going to be spending that yet.
Smoke bottom by Bat Rider. And he's got
Has
Blink
the blink
already.
dagger.
They're going to try to get LP and F and then take the bottom tower. They might succeed. No wards down. Yeah, no, they're going to get this. Blink, lasso. Hollow's going to...
Mana burn. Yep.
The stun. He gets the stun out. If he can't. He can surge. Oh.
But he dies anyways. LPNF goes down
He might,
to a...
that actually was close. Yeah,
What
they,
was close?
They need better. If the blast hadn't come through,
Yeah.
they really need wards like here because you know there's going to be rotations coming through. Meanwhile, the top is getting pushed hard by Have No Fear, who literally has not left the top lane.
Yep.
Neither has PL left
Nope.
the bottom lane. So 87 last hits at 14 minutes. That is 28, 60, 56. That's good. That's really good.
Yeah.
I believe, right? Like that's
So there's what, 8 potential per
5
minute?
every 30. No.
Dyer's
Yes,
bottom
8
tower
every
is under
minute.
attack.
And then an extra one every couple minutes. So 8 times 14
80.
is high.
So
So
he's
it's like
missed. He's missed
80%?
16 creeps.
80% efficiency.
That's all.
Dyer's middle tower is under
Really
attack.
need to make sure we have the opportunity to do
Radiant's top
stats
tower
man
is
work
under
next time we
attack.
cast.
Yeah, it's hard. I mean, there's
Yeah.
not a lot of
Radiant's
stats
top
on
tower
RD2L.
has fallen.
Sure, but we can at least do
Dyer's
basic
bottom
math.
tower is under
I can
attack.
do
In your head, neither of us did that well. So do.
I didn't mean to say you can't do math.
Yeah.
I was just
So
like, I can do math.
do
Dyer's
burned his
middle
ult
tower
again.
is
Did
under
it get him
attack.
anything earlier?
They killed Bat Rider.
Oh, okay.
Dyer's middle tower has fallen.
Meanwhile, LP
Dual
Next-
ion
Max is
shell
playing Max.
pushing.
They're
Getting
paying
the
on
pings.
him. Lockie's gonna.
So you've got OD coming from behind.
Radiant's
Haste.
bottom tower is under attack.
That's a scurry OD. They need more. They need better ward coverage out of the Dyer. They're gonna start getting ganked really hard.
LPNF has no coverage.
No. This is scary. He's got the money too. He should be buying wards.
Yeah.
He's gonna die here. OD's rotating in. Astral.
Nope, that
Bad.
blinks in, lasso.
They don't have the. He's got surge.
He does
They need
have
the
the 2
coddle there.
points in it, which I think is essential.
Yeah.
A lot of people only go 1 point. Blink in, going to keep dropping DPS. See, that's the 6 DPS I was talking about that
Have No
that
Fear
can put
might
out.
be able to get him. They will get him here. It's gonna rage. It's gonna hit. It's gonna go down.
Going to open wounds, not rage. But
Yes.
pound away at him and kill
Pound
Arthur
him.
Dane. I love pounding away.
That's actually, I would say that's good for being Big Meat Squad. You don't want to get the 4 staff up on Bat Rider anytime soon, because that'll really just destroy you.
Armlet is up on Lifestealer. They've got the bear here. They can push. Well, they can try to push anyways.
He is on OD and his ult's up. How much intelligence right now? 90? 89? Yep. So, yeah.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
If he
attack.
catches 2 heroes in that, that's rough. More is good, obviously, but it looks like we do have the defusal up on PL.
Yeah.
So
they get the shackle on
Wonder
Bread.
Bread.
That's good, but I don't think it's gonna matter. Watch that courier. They're gonna get Huddle here. Well, Outward Developer goes down to Lifesteal. I didn't see that.
Nope.
Lone Druid goes, or Donkey Punch goes down to Lone
Once
Druid.
again, Big Meat Squad showing us they can play even when we don't expect them to. Let's go check out Lone Druid, what's going on there. He does have an Entangle up on Arthur Dane as Big AT, plenty of health, gonna be able to walk away.
If he keeps chasing, which he's trying to do, that's a mistake.
Ult pops though.
There's a team coming to kill you.
Yeah. Arthur Dane, he's going to get
no!
down and beaten up.
Oh no! He killed himself there. That was unfortunate.
Trying to take the kill on Big AT,
Radiant's
made to pay for it. More staff
attack.
coming out on OD. Good item for him, gets him in position, gets him out of position, depending on what he's trying to do right then, and gives him a thing to cast to get his mana back up. Tier 2 drops fast.
XP is back to even. Gold is also pretty much even. Swinging to the side of Big Meat Squad. I thought they were... It feels like they're doing well right now, even though the score's even and the graphs are even. So obviously they're actually not.
I mean, the
doing
problem
that much
is
better.
PL.
Yeah.
The problem is PL being up by 26.
But they don't have
CS.
PL. They have PL in the jungle, which is a mistake. They should have PL top.
They had him bot pre-farming for quite a while. They just lost the tier 1. Now they're
Alita,
having
no!
to figure out what to do with him.
Have no fear, rage. Oh, shit.
He's not going to get out of this, I don't think. He has no support. They conceded.
So, top lane, P. Diddy's pushing. They're gonna get top tower here.
Is under attack.
Shadowblade on Doom, I like this. They need initiation.
Yep.
That'll do it. And you can bomb out of that.
Yep.
So there's this cool thing you can do.
Dire's structures
Lifestealer
are fortified.
Can infest invisible units.
Dire's top
But do
tower
they know
is
that?
under attack.
They did it once
We
last
saw
year.
it once, but was that just an accident?
It might have been an accident. I guess I'll infest you. Oh, you're that's kind of cool. Oh my, Alita.
Poor Alita. Poor Wonder Bread now
tower
going to go down fast if we can watch that kill. Yeah.
Well played. Good old. Oh.
What?
So you lose more intelligence when you're inside of Astral than when you come out of Astral.
Ah.
So that means you ult
Dire's
someone while they're in
bottom
Astral, they'll
tower
take
is under
more
attack.
damage. I just realized that.
I did not know that. Thank you for explaining that
Dire's
Well,
nuance.
no, because
bottom tower
early in the
has
game I
fallen.
clicked and I was like,
I know.
why was this?
You saw that. I did not connect the
Weird.
dots.
It took me.
So KYYY and Coddle are going to be able to back out just fine.
Dire's bottom tower is
Wow,
under attack.
it was just 5-5, and now it's 9-5.
Yep. BM made some plays. Yes, you did.
Well, I just...
You didn't realize it.
Yes.
It's getting a little late in the night. We've been casting for
2 hours?
2.5 hours
2.5
continuously at this point almost. Yeah.
Yeah, this is... It could still go either way. You got the Invis Dune. They just need a few next bombs to make it happen. Right now, you know PL's in the jungle. You get a dust, you can kill this guy. This guy right here. You can kill him. Kill him.
No, really, Sentry Wards are the way to go since he can purge off the dust. They're going to go for a Roche here, and there's no vision on the Radiant side, so this should be able to go down fine. They've got the Bear to tank it along with LP now. I mean, honestly, all those heroes are pretty tanky.
Yeah.
They also were melee, and they've also got Vlad's. Vlad's is a good pickup here. One of the few times where I feel like it's a really strong item as opposed to a fine item.
Do they know what's happening? I think they're going to try to gank mid. They have to know at this point. It's gonna go down. That's big.
Yep.
Your
Are they gonna
shrine
give it
has
to?
fallen.
Someone.
Doom.
Immortality.
So are they gonna carry
Dire's
on
bottom
Doom?
tower is under attack.
I mean, Doom's always carry-ish.
I like this. And you know what? If you know they got a PL, just get 3 carries. Like,
Yeah, honestly.
screw it. Alita, nothing stolen right now.
Oh,
Best bear. So you got this guy on your team
who can go
who
invis?
can go invisible and has dust. Wow. It's like, same page, Wonder Bread. You and me, same page. Infest Bear. The nice thing about the Infest Bear is that they're not really going to expect it, I don't think.
No.
Because there's so many other options.
Yep.
It could catch them off guard. They're all sitting in the dire jungle, excuse me. The only hero that's out is PL, and they should go for it.
This PL running away on farm.
170 last assists and 96.
Almost double.
That's bad.
Yep.
Look at this. See, if there was a Nakes in this guy, and then you dusted, and then he died.
He needs to do
No,
some.
no. Oh,
Yes,
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 it
yes,
is.
yes,
That's
yes,
it.
yes, yes.
Locky is dead.
This one.
Great play there from Big Meat Squad. Way to go,
Oh,
guys.
man.
Thank
If he
you.
had purged that a second earlier.
Yep.
Too slow, my friend. They needed that.
Stoke by fire.
TP's come top. Power
P.
Ranger colors.
Diddy.
P. Diddy, no! P. Diddy, no! Oh, P. Diddy, yes!
P. Diddy, no.
P. Diddy, no.
P. Diddy, yes.
I don't know what you said.
So we've got
Oh,
them chasing down the
There's gonna be a
Radiant.
tangle. There's gonna be a dead Donkey Punch.
No, not yet.
Oh, no.
That's a ridiculous shackle
Well
from
done,
KYYYYYYY.
Bottom. Wonder Bread's just like, guys, alright, I'm just gonna carry this game. Alright? Is it cool? Guys, is it cool if I just...
Win.
I'm just gonna carry.
And, you know, it's a big turnaround from him straight up whiffing 2 of his ults.
So, Alpha Wolf will be good, but with this, if you got a Stomp,
No. That DPS.
that DPS, it is a lot of DPS, but
Because it
they
goes
have
on
no
the bear,
stuns. They have
it goes
one
on the
stun.
bear, it goes on the nags.
That's true, I guess.
It's so much. It's so much.
It is a lot. 30%. Like,
Yeah.
that's like having a Vengeful on your team.
Yeah. And you also get to crit. A lot of the time.
Yeah.
Maelstrom coming out on the Windrunner, not an item you see very often. If you're going to see a hard, well, I mean not a hard trade, a semi-carry Windrunner, I usually like to go a Deso. That negative armor, really
Ugh.
strong. Coming back in favor of Big Meat Squad by a little bit, but
This guy.
this PL, this guy.
It's almost bad.
So
He's got his
Manta.
Yeah.
He's still got 6 charges on his
He's just
defusal.
He's just beating me. Alright, PL's gonna push the tower. You need a Radiance up with Bear AT. It's not
You
gonna
think
matter.
Radiance is the way to go?
At least you can know which PL illusion is the real one.
Nah.
I don't know. Big Meat Squad, this guy is... He can just be dead right now. How much damage does this do? 150, that's a lot.
It's pretty good.
Alita, still with nothing stolen.
Yep.
Come on, bro.
Not like compared to the Jakiro play he played last game. Little lackluster.
Oh, we got a
as a
zoom out. We
support.
got a zoom out on Diddy. A Shackle that misses. A PL. Oh, Wonder Bread. Oh, he's
PL
got the Aegis.
PLing.
He's got the Aegis. He's got the Aegis.
PL is PLing.
Oh, they're gonna kill KY.
Wonder Bread and Biz taking his time.
Wait, how does he
Waiting.
have health again?
Mechanism. Big ult there from P. Diddy. Didn't drop anybody, but lots of damage coming out.
he's
Arthur
gonna go
Dane
down.
beating down the Lone Druid. Aegis popped.
Oh, they're gonna get Dane.
Dane
Yep, goes down.
doesn't make it over the ridge. Lock not in a good position. If Doom turns around, fights him with the Have No Fear, then that's a lot of DPS to try and deal with. P. Diddy going down by Have No Fear. Whack, whack, whack. And Doom to follow. 3-2 for that team fight. LPNF trying to make Have No Fear do something. Surges him, Ion Shells. Lock trying to chase down the Rubik that he can't find, getting LPNF instead. So much damage coming out right now. 3 for 3, or 4 for 3.
Oh, he doesn't have TP.
He...
Why would you have TP? Well, he just toggles that. Nice. I mean, it doesn't matter.
Still a nice little play.
Ran through here, and then infested.
And then died anyways.
Yeah, but...
Yeah.
Gets an extra kill. I mean, gets the experience. Could be worse. 200 last hits on PL.
Yep. Still nearly doubling the Nakes.
This guy can farm.
Like,
That's a lot.
Yeah. That's a lot.
I don't know what else. I don't have. What else do you say? That's just a lot.
Facts. Just dropping true facts. So KYYYY when runs away, not going to be able to get entangled. Doom trying to initiate with the Shadow Blade, going to back out, realizes it's a bad idea.
I think at this point, these guys know they can't beat the PL right now. They need to just go farm. Like, go farm. It's your only hope.
Yeah. They had an advantage with the Aegis where they could have made something happen. Now,
when they have Aegis, then they can make something happen.
Yes.
Right now, not the time. They'll still win in the Roche bit too, I think. Well, Batrider can pull someone out.
Yeah. And OD ult and Coddle Blast and PL. Just PL.
Does he have anything stolen? He stole Power Shot. That's not bad. Not a bad thing to steal.
Yep. More DPS coming out. AoE. Not great AoE against PL though, since it deals diminishing damage. Yep. I'm going to get it pretty fast.
122, but that's not 209.
So Mjolnir, the theory there is the Chain Lightnings will help deal damage against the PL illusions to try and deal with that. I don't buy it, but it's certainly not a bad item when you got other people already going AC.
Oh, you know. Ping, you saw it.
Hopefully they're shouting out on TS. Doom, Invis, Nake's Bomb.
I'm so happy right now.
Well, when it goes right.
Just boom.
Oh, yes.
Boom.
Make it happen. Do it right. Whack that P. Diddy.
Oh, yes.
Nice
Great
wall.
back wall by LPNF. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Everybody's almost full health on
dead.
BMS.
They're all dead.
2 dropped on BM.
They're all dead.
They need to push. Take a tier 2, take a tier 3, take a Rax. Take a tier 2, take a tier 3, take a Rax.
Bring this guy over here. Look at that. That looks like she's a machine. They need to push. Like, you're even in kills, but they're dead for 3 seconds. Like, that's Rax with a freaking bear.
Yeah.
That has...
With the fake Vengeful Spirit aura.
When it comes out, they're gonna go for it.
Go for it. Well, that...
Go for it. You have to go for it. You got 8 seconds. Get up there. Hit that thing. Get it.
Get it. Get it.
No. Back up. Back up now. I feel like I creamed that right. Anyways, Lance comes out. They're gonna try to spawn kill army. PL's weak right now. He doesn't have Sonic. They're gonna get a Rax. They're gonna back out. No, they're gonna back out.
Good play there. Really good play. They saw an advantage. They took it. Now, can they come back and get a Roche?
Roche is not up yet.
Almost.
Another, what is that? 5 minutes? Is that how it works?
No, that's a minute and a half.
Okay. I don't know how the thing works.
Go back to it real quick. We can look. So each one of these ticks is a minute.
Oh.
So it's 10 minutes and 8 minutes.
Alita currently has nothing. Come on, man. It is hard as Rubik though. You really he didn't up his spell steal to level 2. I mean, it's only a little more duration.
Yeah.
Does it change the cooldown?
It's pretty good. It does change the cooldown to.
So it's hard to play Rubik.
Jim comes out on the Batrider. That is a scary item for the Doom. Also a scary item for the PL if it drops. Batrider, kind of squishy. Definitely could have it go against them.
He's got his mobility, but it's going to matter. This guy's going to try to go Assault Cuirass? They could go Assault Cuirass on the bear as well. Meanwhile, PL's going hard. Once that happens, that's going to be a scary, scary thing. The ping on Roche is coming up in 15 seconds. Now I lied. Now.
No, it's still a little bit.
Boom. And they're in. Wonder Bread. All by lonesome. What? No.
Oh.
No.
And they have the gym. Batrider has the gym. They see him. He has to get out right now. If he gets blinked on, it's
He's
bad.
Dead. They have to know. No. They saw the damage, though. They're backing out.
PL whacking down Alita. Poor Alita.
What's it going to be? Are they going to go for the Roche now, or are they going to try to push out a little further? I think they're going to go Roche. I think they have to go Roche.
I think they can win the team fight.
I would put the bear in the pit with Have No Fear.
Yeah.
Go for the Roche. Keep everyone else up on the high ground here and force the fight that way. You don't want more than those two in the pit. Is wall up? Wall is up. They're going to D-ward here.
While the suspense is building, we are up to 15 viewers on the live stream. This is the highest we've ever had. Thank you all for joining us.
This is going to be exciting, guys.
We've got a big team fight coming up. Lots of pings coming out. Both teams got big team fight ults. Lots of carry, lots of DPS.
Damn RNG misses. Alright, the rotation's going to come in. That lane's out a little bit, and it's got momentum. That's a good thing, so it's not going to push back at them. Mid lane, LPNF is going to try to get that out a little bit.
He's going to succeed. He's got Ion Shell.
I will say, right now, there's almost no... well, I guess they got the creep camp, so there's not a lot of experience coming the way of BM, whereas Big Meat Squad is still in lanes trying to get some last hits. Now they're going to TP out. They're going to put the Diddy top, so now is the time to go into the Roche pit.
Yeah. I agree.
It's hard to know.
Although you do have the Coddle recall to bring the OD back in.
That's a lot of freaking PLs.
Yeah. Oh, Have No Fear does not want to stand there.
The bear can, though.
Yeah. Bear doesn't have mana.
Oh, and we have Roshan just going down to 1 frame.
Oh, dear. Arthur Dane is going to jump in. Look out. LPNF is the one that gets the lasso instead. That's the perfect one. He's not going to drop fast enough.
No,
that was a waste of a lasso.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
Coddle, if he can get an entangle. Nope. Big AT. God, those illusions come out so fast.
So much PL. Alright, they're in the pit. The ruse is up.
Wonder Bread is so low, right? I mean, it's not super low, but he's at half health.
No mana on nothing. What's he steal? He steals Blinding Light. Interesting steal. It's good to use that and then steal something else.
Yeah.
Honestly. What's going to happen down here? AT's in
Bear's
trouble.
going to drop.
AT's in a terrible position. They need to force them out. Oh, they're going to re-engage. You have resummon
Big ult there from OD.
Wonder Bread's in trouble. Is Wonder Bread going to get out? He's surged.
He's getting chased.
TL takes
Prison comes out.
Okay. Oh, LPNF gets shackled. That's going to be it for him. Elita's going to
die. So 2 managed to get out, not a total team wipe. They're going to take the Roche. PL's going to pick that up. He's almost got his heart, I believe.
Lincoln Spirit taking him out. We're developing.
No. I guess he's worried about Doom.
Yeah.
Close to the heart, not quite there.
Just keep farming, guys.
Yep.
Keep farming. Have No Fear. Still not a juggernaut. He has a Mjolnir, and that's really it. He needs more. He needs more monies. His kill death is 6-2. He's actually leading the board in kill deaths, but too many deaths coming out of LPNF and the Doom. Meanwhile, pushing mid, they're gonna get this tower. It's at half health already.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Green tower.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
What's up on this guy now? Oh, he dies.
So we have a likely engagement coming out here in mid. You see a back, but no wall.
Probably good, because that would not end well. He steals Spirit Lance. Could be worse. Does it make... Oh, if he Spirit Lances, does it make...
It makes Elitas. Yeah.
That's awesome.
I want to see this. We need to see this, Alita. This is your one claim to flame. If you do this, we will make a highlight video of it.
Yes, please do.
You will be Reddit famous. Use your lance. I don't care about anything else that is happening right now. He uses it on the one hero where it doesn't matter.
Diddy's gonna go down. Diddy goes down. These team fights, man. If they can get Locky here, they get a dust out on him, he's able to purge them.
Wonder Bread running away, trying to chase down KYYYYY. Now beating down on
Oh, they're
illusions.
killing Locky.
Wonder Bread's also dying.
Is under attack.
They got an entangle. There's the lance. Look at that Rubik illusion.
Oh,
that Rubik
oh,
illusion.
oh.
That Rubik illusion. No, wrong guy. He's gone.
It was a good try though,
Radiant's
Locky.
top tower
Or
is under attack.
Alita.
Elita. God,
Dire's
Elita
middle
trying to
tower
take down
is under
Locky.
attack.
Pardon us. Definitely going to be making a highlight reel out of that one though.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Another one coming out.
Look at that.
Look
at
at
the
that
battle.
harass. DD out on PL though. This is something you gotta run away
He's
from.
slightly worse in the item.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Smidge. Smidge.
Smidge worse. Bottom lane, PL has to stop it.
Yep.
He
And
doesn't have a mech yet. It's 36 minutes in.
now he has a Mac.
Alright, good.
Well, now he has
What's
both
the
for Mac.
buyback status?
That's a good question.
So buyback on PL, no buyback on.
Nakes or OD. Doom
Actually, the
has
only
it.
one that has it is Doom. So where's
Yep.
he going? Who knows?
He just.
Two? Look at these last hits.
I know. I know.
Oh man,
Yep.
that's ridiculous.
So, farming mode for both teams. Blink Dagger up on LPNF. That's going to be great for initiating.
Yep. I mean, honestly, both teams are playing pretty well right now. There have not been poor plays. A few people have made a few mistakes, but it's been a very even
Competitive.
game. And you can see a 17-15. Kills are pretty even. PL is just taking off on last hits.
He's not making much out of it. Not that he needs to. Like, he's comfortable going late game. He's comfortable getting 6
38
slotted.
minutes. He's got heart.
He's 3
Diesel,
slotted.
and-
He's
Yeah.
3 slotted.
Well, I think he's
Aegis
always,
is.
I think he's going to
Dire's
stop
top
taking the
tower
Aegis
is
after
under
from now
attack.
on because he doesn't need it. All right, a smoke up by Big Meat Squad. They're going to rotate and find nobody. Those are real smokes.
Apparently.
The ruse is up. Wonder Bread, I don't think they see him. Yeah, do they?
Oh,
shit,
Blink.
they do.
Nothing.
But the gem in your PL right now, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, have him drop his drums.
Yep.
Give him a gem.
Drums not. I mean, good item. Not
Good item,
doing
but
that much.
if you just take those illusions, you just fan them out.
Yeah.
You guys can see that. They just made a fan with mine.
It is kind of annoying.
Don't be Italian and cast Dota. It makes it really hard to control the camera.
It's also really confusing when you're gesturing and you like this, like this.
Like this. I swear that's what happened. I could put a webcam up, but that would be embarrassing.
No one wants to see that.
No. Alright, rotate by Big Meat, or bleh, BM.
Yeah.
Rotating up, farm.
King's coming out. They've got some vision thanks to the high
Oh,
ground.
have him fear. Oh, great! Shackles to the bear. Have him fear down here. He doesn't have fire. Wall goes down, but doesn't catch anyone. Actually, oh, there's
Nice
the back.
vacuum.
They're really gonna
Doom out.
but I think he gets his hold on anyways. Locky's caught. He's just right-clicking. He's just killing. KY is gonna go down. Locky's still sitting there, just right-clicking. The bear's trying to run away. Creep blocking. LPNF goes down. Bear gets a lock on Arthur Dane. Arthur Dane might go down here. Donkey Punch on the back end. Surviving. Might go those illusions. They might be able to get Donkey Punch. They do get Donkey Punch.
Nice entangle.
Meanwhile, the Mirax might go down. Skell's hitting.
They
Bless
can
me.
fight this.
They're gonna get an entangle on Locky. He's under the tower. They
They've
might
got
be able to get
dust.
him. He's gonna go down. Oh, he has an Aegis.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
He's still under the tower. They're able to get it blasted. They can get entangles. Come on. Oh.
Nice defensive nuke out from Bat
They
Riders. Still see him.
They have a gem. They have a gem on
Dire's
Doom.
bottom
They might be able to get him.
tower is
AT's gonna
under
go down. He's gonna get lanced. But Doom's not gonna be able to get him. Oh, the entangle. He might live. He does live. AT gets away with
Dire's
60,
Beautiful lucky
9,
entangle.
70 hit points. They get the kill on Locky. That's huge.
Wonder Bread needs to march straight down that middle lane.
Great play.
Straight down.
It is Thursday night. I'm kind of worried the person above me hates me right now. But that was exciting.
It was. And in fairness, the person above you already likes to make noise.
Well, he walks around every night at 11 p.m.
Yeah.
and just creates. I think it's like Okay, so I don't know if our viewers are in college or out of college, but he's like that guy that just does a weird thing all the time, and you just don't know why. Like, why 11 p.m. every day you walk somewhere that creaks every day on the dot? Like, I like to do things once in a while that aren't. Anyways, Dota, Wonder Bread, still got the critical strike. Still got
Pushing it. Need to see a rack here.
Radiant's middle barracks
This is
are under
buyback
attack.
coming.
PL bot.
from
Yeah,
PL.
they got to run now.
Yep.
They forced the buyback. There's a lot of gold lost. Unfortunately, his gold is off the charts. He's going to go a butterfly. If they lose that gem, that's huge. It takes 9 minutes, I believe, to rebuy a gem. And I think it starts when you lose it.
Does it? I thought it was when you buy it.
Maybe it does.
I think it's when you buy it.
Top lane, Have No Fear. Honestly, Have No Fear's been okay. He's gotten a few kills, but and we break the 300 mark, by the way, in last hits, which is obscene. BMF, LPNF is in trouble. He needs to move away.
Nice.
Oh, that is lucky. Oh, he's just dead.
Yep. Nobody's going to come in to help him. He's... Yep. Lots of damage coming from lots of places to take him down.
They're going to get the last outer tower here. Now, they need that wall. He doesn't have buyback, does he? No, that's not buyback. No, fantasy points.
Yeah,
No, he doesn't have buyback.
I don't understand why fantasy points is ever a thing.
It was a thing for TI3.
Yeah.
So, I mean, this is an incredibly exciting game right now. It's really on a razor's edge. There's so much DPS that can come out from the Big Meat Squad team, even though they don't have Phantom Lance.
And from
Well,
Baitmasters.
Baitmasters have PL. OD really isn't doing that much
Dire's
damage.
top
He didn't go
tower
damage
is
items.
under
He has
attack.
his orb,
Yep.
but it's
He
not
has his ult.
insane. He has his ult. They're trying to get damage on Windrunner, but he's
Dire's
not
top
quite
tower
there yet.
has fallen.
And I mean, they have Bear, Doom, and Lifestealer. That's
Yeah,
a lot of
that is a
DPS.
lot.
And I mean, Alita, if he picks up a good steal here, he can win the game for the team. I mean, if he's able to steal something like OD's ult,
Yeah. Which is very hard to cover.
you want to see a PL melt.
Yeah.
OD's ult will do it. 63, 43. And he is an intel hero. I don't know what his intel is. But he's very low level, so actually... that's hilarious. It wouldn't actually hurt. It would just hurt him. That's
Lovely.
how... That's the level difference. It's insane. I lied. Don't steal that.
Well, I mean, if you want to get rid of a bunch of mana,
If you don't like your mana...
well, if you don't like your mana or PL's mana, and you wish both of you had less.
They're posturing again. Great job on keeping track of the timing.
Yep.
This is going to march right down mid. They know, obviously. They got an Invis up on Have No Fear. That's actually really good.
They've got the gym on
This
Batrider,
is really smart. I love this. They're going to try to catch Baitmasters trying to wait for the rush. But Baitmasters is being very careful here. They might be able to catch out
If
the
they can
supports.
get an
They might be
entangle.
able to get KYY. That would be huge if they can take down the stun. They're going to rotate down. PL
Lock,
sees them.
lock.
Oh,
Get
no,
locked.
They saw the gem's up. Gem is not up on the bear, however. The bear does have a dust. Have No Fear is going to walk back. Is there a gem up for the other team?
Batrider's going to pull in,
Barrett's gonna jump in.
blink
Doesn't
in,
grab Wonder
lasso.
Bread. Wonder Bread's gonna get close to low. They're gonna get Donkey Punch immediately. Yodiel goes down. PL just takes Rubik down instantly. Wonder Bread's gonna go down. Oh, they get a
No.
stun on Diddy. They're gonna get Diddy.
They're not getting Diddy. This is brutal to watch. LPNF gets away, TP's out. Otherwise, a team wipe.
That's gonna be it, folks.
It's going to be tough. It's not it yet. You know, I'm very negative. It's not it yet. Check buyback status.
Buyback on Doom and actually Lone Druid too. So
Yeah.
they have a little bit of buyback. They might have to use it here.
I think they're going to have to, absolutely.
Yep, there it is.
Yep. They want to get in position.
They don't have the wall up.
With all hell's
No.
fury.
They could have taken that fight if they targeted the supports first. Oh, they're able to. Oh no.
Blink in,
One
or
Red's gonna go
stab.
down again. All his mana's gone. They able to get the Sheep's off, slow
Didn't
them
even
down.
Doom.
It's not gonna matter. They get the dust out. That's kind of nice.
Dire's
Um,
middle tower
He's
has
gonna
fallen.
try to get. Oh, that's Fable's gonna stop the attack.
They're just pounding on the racks. That's the main thing. They need their axe.
They're gonna get it.
And they've got the DPS to take it.
Dire's middle barracks has fallen.
Fucking Dane is gonna try to slow me down with some sticky napalm. So what do you do now?
Well, you only lost your melee. You're definitely still in this. If you win a team fight, you take out the PL, you can push back and maybe even throne. Like, they might have the damage for that.
To gem up?
Jim will be up soon, I think, is what it looks like.
It said stock 1.
Yeah, I don't know. Dota,
Same
why are
job.
you so complicated?
Abyss. So I don't love this purchase.
Oh, damn it!
I guess you can use it against
OD.
the Windrunner. Or OD, I suppose, Heaven's Halberd. But you can't use it against PL.
Yeah.
There's too many of him.
Yep, you're not going to pick the right one.
You can't win. You can't beat the cancer that is PL.
We get our next bomb up, though.
No.
Not that it's going to be a good
If they
idea.
lassoed that thing-
Oh, poor Wonder Bread. I think
Oh.
this might...
This might be the game.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're going to go down next. Lasso you.
Is that a refresher up on that?
You gotta worry about.
I thought you just lassoed.
No, it's just a no sector.
Alright.
Big AT's going to back up. Again,
Gotta get into defensive posture.
Yeah.
Not going to be
Roshan
enough.
has fallen to
this
the
is
PL.
bad. Their buybacks are all down.
It was.
PL is
More
PLing.
off. Yep, it is, in fact. Damage is starting to come out from this Windrunner. I like this. They're using her as their carry with Focus Fire. You just melt things. And if you don't kill her fast. So they need to aim the Windrunner and they need to aim the OD first. The Bat Rider is just not going to do... He just lassos and then he's done. So once he gets his lasso off, you can ignore him.
Yep.
Just kill those 2 heroes and then, you know, try to put down lasso up on the
Lincoln,
bear.
lasso, bear.
Bear. Oh, you proc the Lincoln Spirit doesn't matter. Bear's down. Lita is in trouble. Heal. No, you.
No.
Get entangle me. Oh, that's the
Dire's
tower.
bottom
Got the
tower
entangle,
has
not
That's
going to
be
matter.
melee racks. Oh, good. Get a great shackle on the bear. Bear's down again. The bear's down for 100.
Nice
Great
back.
tackle. So much
Yeah.
damage. KYY is just hitting hard now. They get a PL to the wall to be able to take down KYY. Might be able to take down Bane. No, definitely gonna take down Dibby though. Dibby goes down, but he's got an Aegis. Fear runs.
This
Fear
just-
runs. Got a rage. It's not gonna matter. Fear's gonna go down. No amount of armor is gonna save you.
This shows the DPS potential of BMS. Well, showing
Dire's
more of the
bottom
DPS
barracks
potential
has
of BM.
Bad. Louis is a standing player. Run. Run.
You can do it!
You use no.
You didn't do it.
There's no doing it.
You didn't do it.
Well, I'm afraid, folks, that might be GG. I don't want to call
I-
it
Dire's
yet.
middle barracks
because-
I
has
expect.
fallen.
Yep, there it is.
There it is. Great game. That was an exciting game 3 that could have gone either way. Mid game, it was close. Those 2 team fights just
Radiant victory.
made it happen for Big Meat Squad. Close game.
Bait Masters is the one who won, not Big Meat Squad.
Yeah.
Yes. So, Bait Masters takes it. Game 3. Thank you for joining us. This is RD2L Playoffs, Round 1. This is Xylem with...
Have no pity. Thanks for watching the game, guys. We will hopefully see you guys for some more awesome RD2L action. I'm sorry, Alita fans, you will not see him in any future.